A little bit disjointed for me, but heavily induced with character, and that's what makes it live.
It didn't resemble a salsa, but you take charge, and it's a fab performance.
Through the darkest clouds, a ray of sunshine appears. You're a joy to watch. I loved it.
4,
6,
7, 5.
I thought I got salsa. I thought we were doing salsa. I thought I had the little steps.
I thought so too. Dance is an expression of music through your body. So, right? So we did express it the way we felt.
You tell him, Iveta. Yes.
Len's Little Rays of Sunshine. Mark and Iveta are here.
Hey.
Oh, I have to say, you were a triumph, the two of you, on Saturday. The studio audience went crazy, as they did across the nation. Len and Bruno were dancing along. I mean, were you having as much fun as it looked like you were having?
Oh, yeah, it was brilliant fun, yeah. I mean, it was a real... you know, it's one of those things, isn't it? We got the sort of... We wanted to be Austin Powers-y, mix it with salsa, so it was kind of trying to mix them both together, so we had a ball, didn't we?
You really did look like having a ball. The thing I loved as well is, like, through all the sort of craziness of Iveta, your face, like, straight face, the whole way through, like, I'm taking it seriously. It was brilliant. You got a standing ovation, and then the judges gave you a lower mark than they did last week. Were you a bit miffed by that? Is it a bit frustrating?
I think I'm just going to ignore the scores and just listen to the comments, because the comments are great, you know what I mean, and then the scores sometimes don't tally, but, you know, that's the programme, isn't it?
That is the programme. Yeah, just listen to the good remarks and move on.
Absolutely.
Iveta, Darcy and Bruno were saying they wanted a bit more salsa. Now, what do you say to that? Do you think there was enough salsa in there?
Well, I personally felt that the song is a little bit more upbeat, and it's pretty fast, so it was difficult to add more hip actions and get down. So
it was fast, all right.
It was fast, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Really fast. I did hear, actually, that in rehearsals last week, you were having trouble sometimes even getting to the end of it because it was so tough.
Yeah. I mean, it was... I don't know if it was actually suitable for salsa, was it?
Salsa. That's a whole nother dance.
That's like salsa.
That's next week.
But slightly spicier.
We did use the figures from salsa, the real figures, and Mark did a great job. And we added some other things to have more fun, and I think that's why audience liked it.
That's why they were standing on their feet. They absolutely adored it. Also, storytelling is becoming a bit of a signature with Mark's dancing as well. Obviously, you want to prove that he can do the dance steps as well, because you are technically very good. So do you think there's a concern that the performance might take over and the judges might not see the technical side too? Is that a danger?
I don't think so. I think it's good that Mark has something special about him, and he should use it because that's his strength. But I am focusing more on dancing, and I do want to show how good he is as a dancer. So dancing is a priority for us.
I mean, Iveta always said to me, she said, you know, the first thing when we came to the tango, first off, she said, you know, let's have some fun, let's tell a story, but let's make sure the steps you do are good steps and you know, technically quite difficult. So you've always been concerned about making sure that you know, I'm dancing properly, so...
And you are. Keep it up. It's good. We like it. Actually, speaking of Iveta, we haven't been able to help but notice in your training footage that it seems your own performance, Iveta, might be slightly distracting from the dancing. Have a look at this.
Introducing Iveta's new album, featuring such songs as...
I'm so excited.
And...
So good. So good.
I got you. Ba, 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 ba.
with the #1 hit duet.
Since you took your love away.
Ooh. And who could forget?
When I was young, I never needed anyone.
All remastered for your listening pleasure.
It's worked. I'm ready.
It worked?
I'm ready.
Iveta's album does not actually exist and is not available to buy anywhere. Ever. Fact.
So good. I got you. Oh, it does take... We want more of that, Lukosiute, please. This week, let's talk about romance now. It's the week of love, and you guys are lucked out. You've got a great dance this week. He's gone. He's gone.
Gone. Sorry.
We may need to back up. This week, you've got American Smooth, which is a joy. How's it going? Put yourselves together.
Right. Come on. Yeah, it's completely different to the salsa. It's back into hold and control and much slower, so it has different problems. But, you know, we're going to go for it, aren't we?
She can't actually
She's
speak.
gone.
She's gone. Can we have a song, please, Iveta? Let's have a song. I mean, obviously, you've given Mark some really tricky choreography, yes, and he's carried it off brilliantly. I'm assuming that you're not going to let up on him this week.
Yes, every Monday I hear the same thing. Oh, this is so hard. This is so much harder than the dance before. But he does that every single Monday, so I'm like, oh, that's fine then. Tomorrow will be okay. He's like an empty cup in dancing.
Yeah.
I keep pouring and then
Top it up.
stays in the head on Monday and then goes into his body on Tuesdays.
Fingers crossed.
I love it. Yeah, it will do by Saturday. You're a wonder together. It's going to be brilliant. I can't wait to see American Smooth on Saturday. Good luck with it. Mark and Iveta.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
That is it for today. A big thank you to all my guests.